On Sunday, I went for a long bike ride to do some Love Heart Strava Art. I set off early, about 7:30, so I could make the most of the daylight.
Good morning. It is 9:15. I've done 27 miles. I've just stopped for a banana.
I made good progress in the morning, first heading west towards Hinckley and starting the Heart from there, then south towards Gilmorton and Bruntingthorpe, before heading back north to complete the bottom of the Heart. I then got ridiculously close past and got a bit upset, so stopped in a lay-by, had a bit of a break before getting going again, and I saw a plane while I was stopped. Then I reached the junction I was most worried about, which was crossing the A47, but it really wasn't so bad, especially as it was early and it wasn't very busy. I carried on north of the A47, looping down into Syston and then towards the city centre to complete that half of the Heart. I think there is a toucan crossing here, but I decided to go down and under the road instead. As I was dropping down along the bike path away from the road, I saw the cycle speedway track and some people riding their bikes there, which looked really cool. It's very important to go the right way when you're doing Strava Art. I knew I could join the road further along, but thought I'd stick to the bike path. I then did the 2 hills that my Garmin had categorised as hills, which were 2 by Bradgate Park. Then I stopped for a sandwich and some crisps in Barliston.
I've done 75 miles. I've got about 60 to go, but I'm only 5 miles from home. And let's just get past the next few bits further from home. Lots of urban riding, and then it should all be good. It's only 1:15, so I think I could just go straight home, but there's still loads of daylight left.
I could have turned around at this point as I had finished the heart and was completing the letter L of love, which involved the very lumpy road from Desford, which I then had to turn around and do the other way as well.
I am probably less than a mile from home. Both just stopped for my banana on a bench by the pond. So I've done 90 miles, I've got 45 to go, but I think I will pop home for the toilet first. But I am going to turn my Garmin off, so hopefully it won't mess up the GPS and completely ruin my Strava Art.
I also got an extra layer when I went home, which was a very good idea because I did put it on towards the end of the ride.
I've just done 100 miles. The last 15 miles or so have been very slow, but my average is now exactly 15 miles an hour, so about 35 miles to go, and I'm hoping that with 12 miles an hour, 3 hours, 6:30, not too bad.
I then continued on unfamiliar roads to finish the letter V and E, and at this point I decided I was coming straight home after doing the E, rather than trying to join it back to the heart.
I've done 112 miles and finished the E. I wanted to join it up to the rest of the heart, but I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to head straight home.
Shortened my route by about 15 miles, which would have been my longest ever ride, so doing that in February was never going to be a good idea. But it also meant that I could go back through Odeby and Wigston and along the bike path along Saw Valley Way, which would definitely have been a much nicer route back than going cross country. And this is what it looked like when it was finished. I'm pleased with how it turned out.